Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the support on the last video. You guys truly made a difference in me wanting to get this next video out as soon as possible, because I really do enjoy it. So just wanted to test the waters, and it did really well. So thank you guys so much for that. Anyway, that being said, today we are going to start a massive project. We are basically going to start a castle build over here by the tree. Yes, this isn't creative, basically. The reason is I was going to build it in my main survival world, which is where you saw the house tour, but the problem is there's an object limit now, and I'm not trying to like make my game super slow, considering we haven't even gotten into New Game Plus yet. So with that being said, we're going to hold back on like major projects in that world. Maybe someday I'll start like a what do you call it? A major project world in survival if you guys do want to see that. Anyway, so we're gonna start with this castle, and I think the first steps, something you guys should do. You can't really do it in creative because if I place this down, it is just gonna build it. But if I were to build a new base, the first thing I would always start with is foundations, and by foundations I mean blueprints. Just lay a bunch of blueprints down, and you will basically get your shape. Yeah, we are going to start the castle today. Definitely not going to finish it, but I do have a vision, so, and what's better than filling out your vision? So, I basically want this to be the middle piece right here. So I'm going to mark it like that, and then I'm going to go out one more on the side for, I want there to be a bridge that basically goes across the water there. So that's where we're going to start it. This will be like the first level of the base, and then we are going to have 1, 2, we don't want that one. And then 1, 2, and then we're gonna go 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay. So yeah, something like this. If you guys are following along, maybe that's something you guys do. So that's totally cool. So yeah, it's 2, 2, 1, 2, and then we're gonna go on to the other side and basically repeat it. If we can. There's some stuff in the way over here, which is why this is the first level, because I'd like to build up at some point. So we'll just do this, because that's 1. Yeah, so this one should be 2. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is grab that block and fly all the way over there. Place that down. Also, if you guys build in playgrounds, which is technically what this is, make sure that you're not in design mode. They might have fixed it, but when I first started building, I was testing some things out in a playground world once. It stopped. Like, it wouldn't let me, like go any further, or like every time I would place something down, basically what would happen is it would like glitch, and then all the buildings I placed were like backwards. That's like the best way to describe it. It is really weird. So I would suggest if you do build it, just build it in. You can build it in playgrounds, but just make sure that you guys are in play mode, not what do you call it? Not like the playground mode where you have like a bunch of more options. It'll just make it easier, and you won't have to worry about bugs because you're technically building the normal way. Okay, so this is the start here. We have some towers going up. I do want to make them bigger, but I don't This castle is very much going to be a white castle. I thought about making like adding more bricks into it, but honestly, it just I think I want to stick to a traditional castle where like a lot of it was just the same color. And there's that. Now we're gonna go up here. This is gonna be broken into multiple parts. For obvious reasons. The first being it's a castle. It's gonna take a lot of a lot of time to build. It's not gonna be something I can just slap together. If you watch my first video, that build alone took more time. Basically, we started the world, defeated the Brood Mother, and then went straight into building. So, if that says anything about how long that took, and then we didn't do anything for a long time, we spent a lot of time just gathering sticks, and so on. Also, if you've made it this far in the video, just type in the comments chicken strips. I love chicken strips, so that's going to be the word of the day. Now, what I think I want to do is grab some of these. Should I put them here? I kind of want to put them here. Like this. The reason for that, that's on this one, right? Yeah. And then go the other way. I hate the handing out sometimes, I won't even lie. It just can be frustrating to like work with. It's the best way to put it. Because like to fly up, you actually have to like fly up like that. There's not like an ascend button, I guess, is what you'd call it. Alright, now we need a gate. So, what I'm thinking is we move these one forward here. Something like that. And then we go up one. Because we want it to be shorter than the actual towers on the left and right there. So yeah, so we will do this, and then this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Alright, and then these I kind of want to be walkways. So we are going, oh that looks so bad because it doesn't connect the wall, but luckily for us, Grounded has made a way to fix that. They're gonna put some normal wall right there. Actually, can I get away? No, I can't. But I can get away with it right here. Okay. There's that, and then we have these corner pieces, or half walls, I guess you could say, that we can, oh, that's not right. Sneak those in there, kind of blend the wall together a bit better. Okay, see what we have so far. And then obviously, I think I'm going to come down here and add some sort of structure to not make it look like it's absolutely just floating. I mean, it is, but I would love for it to not look like that. And then we're going to put this wall about halfway up. Beautiful. So that is the top half, or at least that part, and then we're gonna come in here and put floors, and then I believe there's triangle floors. Beautiful. But does that stick out at all? No. Okay. Okay, and then the last thing I want to do to at least the front wall is add some of these. Kind of make it look like like those ridges that you actually see on castles. That's horrible. Is there a corner piece here? Beautiful. Perfect. Alright. So that is the front. Now, I kind of want to put a roof on it and use these. Why do they look like that? Oh, wait, did that fix it? Does that look good? No. I don't like that at all. Maybe there's an alternative. That was so bad. Okay. So, there's step one. The other thing I want to do... yeah, we have some time. So, the second thing I want to do, I guess, is take some of these and then just bring it far out here. It's basically going to mimic what the path was going to be anyway. We'll get to the bridge in a little bit, but for now... I want to... Perfect. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to do. Now... I don't know why that didn't break, but I'm kind of glad it didn't. Perfect. There we go. So that this is kind of like its own entrance, and then we're going to come over here and use... There we go. Perfect. So now you have your actual entrance, and then we'll deal with the bridge later. There we go. I'm excited for this to be like a complete build. Now my question is, for the bridge, would we use something like this? I don't like it. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so this is like the first level, I guess you could call it, where like little shops and stuff would go. And then I have an idea to make this look not so stupid. Basically, I'm gonna take this. God, I hate the way this thing just goes down. Go up. That'll work. Because I want like some depth change. I'll go 1-4 for good measure. This is you're built in survival games. This is kind of how the grind goes. You have like a starting point where you start to want to build, and then over time you add things to said build, and then eventually it turns out, hopefully, it gets to where you want it to get. It just takes some time sometimes to get there, and that's what's going to happen with this build. It's going to take some time, but time that is worth it. Why can I not turn this Okay, I guess we're going this way. That's fine, we'll put that there. I'll just come over here and do the same thing. Okay, we're gonna break that. Break that. So we could do this. I don't think it'd be illegal. Just a little weird. It takes a 90 and then it stops. So, I don't know where I went wrong here. There we go. And we're going to simply grab this. Come over here. Gosh dang it. Come back. Grab this. Perfect. So now it's all even. Perfect. Like simply lovely. So this is what we are working with. So if you're like coming from this side, this is what you would see. And then we got to go up here and build more, but I think I just want to extend this so that it kind of lines up. Because we're obviously not done. We still have a lot more to go. This is literally part one of probably many until it is done. At least to my liking. Also, on my first video, I got a request to do a boat on the pond. So we will definitely be starting that soon too. Maybe I'll start it as a separate series while we're doing the castle. If I get bored of the castle, I'll just start working on the boat. What is that? Okay, that's not what we're looking for. I'm getting distracted here. Let me go put this down here. Alright. Kind of want to build a way to get up here, which I think I can, just from parkour, honestly. Maybe not. Alright, back to the handy knot. We will figure a way out to get up there, because eventually it has to all make sense, so... Different time, different place. So now, in between those towers, I want towers. The problem is, so that's 1, 2. So it's one left right here. 1, 2, I think. Should be 5 in between. That is correct. I like how it says it's supporting 18, but there's just no way. it's supporting 18 because it just there's nothing it should be supporting at all because it's all technically floating.
Whoa, look at the size of that ant. Honestly, I'm just glad he's not big enough to squish me.
Why do I look? What am I handing at? Turn like a green, like a luminescence green. How do we think about that? Sun is really shining. Actually, let me. Yeah, let's reset this. There we go. That might be better on your guys' eyes. Alright, well there is that. And now I want to take not that brick, this brick, and do something. I kind of like it in the middle actually. Right there I think is where it is. No, because it doesn't, it's not disconnected. Alright. That's interesting. Maybe it's just the way. And then I want to grab some half walls. Also, it doesn't matter how long I play this game, for some reason, like, the half walls are still, like, everything, trying to find stuff is still so challenging. Because I want this to be, like, the entrance. The main entrance. Flip that upside down. Like that. I don't know if I like that. That might be subject to change. And then stairs. Should we do acorn? I think we should, just to add a little bit of color. That is not correct. Where we can. There we go. Why does that not... Where are the half stairs at? Oh, that looks interesting. Why does it look like... Why are the stairs so interesting in this game? Assuming we have to use... What is going on? Horrible alignment. Just. You know what? Screw it. Not everything can be perfect. Plus, I like it. I don't hate it, so... and then we're going to grab these. And simply go back one, create depth. This way. We're going to go 2. And it should be just outside that first one, which is huge because if we turn it this way, and then that way, it also leaves us with a perfectly sized spot for a triangle or a circle. Triangle, a circle. Is that taller? It needs to be taller. It is. This castle is going to be intricate. This is just, you know, I want the interior to be like confusing. Like a real castle, like giant hallways and endless spots you get stuck in because you don't know where you're going if you've never been in it. That makes sense? So now we're just going to back up. I already found my first mistake. So these need to be higher. And then this needs to also be higher. And then this needs to be higher. Beautiful. See, they need roofs. I feel like they at least need some roof. Because otherwise it just feels empty almost. Build those out really quick. The maybe. Do you want to add something like this? Pillars. But, just curious. Because I need something that, like, stands in the middle, maybe? Because, like, when I tried the normal roof... Let's go get the roof. It's definitely not the right roof. So that's the right roof. Wait, let me... Why are you being annoying? Because I have an idea. It's going to be one of those hear me out ideas. Oh, why can't I do that? What I really wanted to do is that. Because that... that looks so goofy. Why can't I just put it right there? I don't understand. That would look so good. Alright, well that's clearly... It's like, look, that just looks lazy. And the last thing I want to be is lazy. I don't know. What do you guys think in the comments? Because I think we're going to end the video here. Starting the castle build here, as you can see. But yes, I think that's where we're going to end the video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Drop in the comments if you guys have any suggestions for the roofs, because clearly I need help. And I'll try some of them in the next video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day. That's all for me.